I am here. I think I may have messed up. I'm not real great with technology. I'm live, but I don't know if I'm on the live. Oh, hey, Susan. Hey, Fatima. How are you? Hey, Mia. How's everybody? Susan, I need help. I made a thumbprint for a live. Am I on that live, or did I accidentally create 2 lives? You have smashed the like button. Thank you. Susan and Fatima, how nice to see you both. Hey, Heatherly and Mia, how's my girl? Mia Zozo Cat said she might be able to come today, but she's not sure. She might be busy. Oh, I have my fountain. Oh, my candle blew out. Hold on a second. I have my fountain again. I had the candle lit, but it blew out. Let me try to light it one more time. Hold on. No. Okay, 2 more times. Right. Now we have my candle. Doesn't really show up anyway, a little bit. Where's my candle? I don't know. Anyway, thank you. I think it's mesmerizing too. Maybe if I turn it this way. I have a candle over here, but you can't really see it. Anyway, how's everybody? Hey, Okie. Oh, let's see. I need somebody to moderate. Let's see. Hey, everybody. Let me see. Okie, I'm going to give you a moderator wrench. And remind me to unwrench you before you go so you can comment on my shorts. And let's see, who else have I known the longest? Susan, you're on here somewhere. Hey, Sally D. Sally D, you've already got a wrench. Sally D can moderate. Susan, where did you go? Mia, Fatima, Artfully. Hey, Sunflower. Sunflower, it's nice to see you. Abhishek, how are you? There you are, Susan. Susan, you already have a wrench. Okay. Sorry, I got a little bit flustered there in the beginning because I'm not very good at all with technology. And when I did a thumbnail for this live, I thought the thumbnail would go away when I went live, and it didn't. So it kind of freaked me out. But anyway, everything's fine now. Hey, everybody. Sally D, did you do your live at noon, or are you going to do it later today? And Abhishek, how are you doing today? Thank you for looking at some of my videos. I appreciate it. Let's see. Kalu Plumber Work. I'm Kantari or I'm country? I'm definitely country. I don't know what Kantari means. You are from India. Okay. If you meant I'm country because I sound country, yes, I am. If you meant where is my country, I'm in the U.S. My name is Paula. My channel is Mrs. Paula Does Retirement. And my name is Paula. Oh, Sally D, are you going to do it later today so I can get in on it? Mia, you're going to try to do a live next week? I definitely want to be in on that. So let me know when it is. I definitely want to join. Michael. Hello, Michael. I'm doing very well. How about you? And Deepika Patel. Okay, Fatima, I'm going to need help with the names again. That looks like Deepika Patel. He says, Mayday is the best way. I don't know what that means. If it's something bad, let me know. Okay, Okie's Hustle. Was that? Yeah, that wasn't anything good. So thank you for timing that out. I love my moderators. Y'all are the best. I know. I think it's probably because they think it's funny because I can't pronounce anybody's name. So I have my tropical fountain, and today I'm drinking a peach fizz. Sally, I have this much, so this is how long I can stay. Abhishek and Fatima, it's so nice to have you all. Well, let's see. I've been to church, and then Randy and I took the 15-year-old out for lunch. Then I came home, was excited about doing my live, and here I am. So I'm excited to see everybody. Now we have Kishore Daka. Is that right, Fatima? Kishore? And he or she looks like he's praying for me. I could use that. Hey, Charla. Thank you. Everybody say hi to August Creek Farmhouse. That's my girl, Charla. Thank you, Charla. It's gives me a sense of tropical. It's the most tropical we have in Tennessee. Yay, Fatima, I'm excited. Chef Zed is here. Everybody say hi to Chef Zed. Chef Zed, one of our favorite, most awesome cooks, chefs. That's awesome. Let's see. If there anybody I did not... Okay, Rayad, is that how you pronounce your name? Rayad Hakeem? Thank you. I do love my red hair. I appreciate that. I'm keeping it till I'm 80. Thank you very much. If there's somebody I didn't greet, somebody let me know. Oh, thank you, everybody. Please like the live stream. I appreciate that. I always forget to ask people. You know, people are so nice to like it, but I never remember to like it. Wink, wink. Rayad, was that a joke? Oh, I'm going to keep it till I'm 80, wink, wink. That is a wink, wink, yes. But, you know, as long as I can make it up the road to the salon, I can be redheaded for as long as I want. Oh, yes, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there and grandfathers. Mia, you got a silicone baby. Those things are gorgeous. I bet, is it, sorry, I'm stuttering, a he or a she? What are you going to name the baby? They look just like real babies, don't they? Has everyone seen the silicone babies? They are amazing. Yes, Chef, we are celebrating the heroes. A good father is indeed a hero and something to be grateful for. Okay, Mia, help me out. I'm going to try Khan. Khan Bishi. I'll just go with Khan. I hope that's right. It's a girl and her name is Charlotte. Everybody, Mia has a silicone baby and her name is Charlotte. I love that. Let's see, Rayad, I hope I'm saying your name right. Mia's going to help, pardon me, Fatima's going to help me out if I'm not. I did not cook anything today. Well, no, I did not cook anything today. We went out for lunch. And I am in Tennessee in the United States. Chef Zed is the one who cooks. Little Texas, everybody say hi to Little Texas. Howdy, Little Texas. Now, if you want some good... Southwest cooking, go over and look at Little Texas's channel. Little Texas, what are the name of those things? I always want to say pig snouts. That's not right. Pig shots, right? Pig shots. And I can't remember enough to describe them, but anyway, they looked really good. You spent some time in New Iberia, Louisiana. Okay, awesome. Terrific. I've never been to Louisiana. I may go someday, maybe. All right, is there anyone I have not greeted yet? Here in Tennessee, we was raised to be hospitable, and I don't like anyone to come by without getting a hello. Let's see, Susan and Oki, Fatima, Chef Zed, Rayad, Fatima, my girl Fatima, Mia, Charla, Kishore, I hope I'm saying that right. Rayad. Wonderful. Rayad says, hey, Mama, blessings from the Caribbean. Well, thank you. And Michael Andrew, I said hi to you. I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, hello, hello. Tell us where you're from and a little something about you. Now I'm going to go back to the bottom before I start missing comments. Built a lot of completion tool for Halliburton. Oh, now you have your own manufacturing facility. Rayad, that's awesome. Congratulations on that. I am a retired elementary school counselor, Rayad. That's what I did for 21 years. Oki harvested and cooked home fried potatoes this morning. Yummy. Yummy. Michael Brown. Okay, let's get rid of Michael Brown. Michael Brown being in politics. We don't want that on my channel. I'm not sure if... Yeah, I think I hid Michael Brown. Let's see. Oki, how was the birthday party? Okay, bye, Mia. Love you. Everybody say bye to Mia. Love you, Mia. Okie, how was the birthday party for your grandson? Let's see. We've been on Okie for 26 minutes. Well, I was 2 minutes late. So what about... No, we haven't been on that long. Silly. We've been on for 11 minutes. So we've only had one troll. That's not bad. So, from what you remember, it was great. Okay. So you are exhausted and you can't remember, or you had an adult beverage and you can't remember, or some of both. Excuse my slurping. Well, y'all, I can't keep my candle lit, but that's okay. Here, Rayod, let me bend over this way. That's our backyard and our barn. Here's the rest of it. I like to do lives on my back porch because the scenery's beautiful and I don't have to do anything. My husband mows it, makes it look pretty. I just show up out here. I was thinking I might wear my lei to add to the tropics, but then I thought, no, I don't want to do that. Once the party was over, it began. I can only imagine. Yes, Fatima, you would be so welcome. You could come and play in my backyard and I would make you cookies and bring you some cold beverages. Okay, P&W. Somebody get rid of P&W. Somebody bring in politics in again. Let's see. Sorry, P&W. We don't do politics on this channel. Thank you, Susan. Appreciate that. 2 trolls in 13 minutes. Susan, Okie thinks that I hold like the, what is it you say, Okie? I hold the record for attracting trolls. I happen to know that's not true because I have a friend who has more trolls than anybody. Yeah. Thank you, Fatima. Only nice people, good vibes. I appreciate that. Thank you. So, Fatima, what have you been doing this weekend? What does a girl... Oh, Rambo, you remembered my dog's name, Abhishek. You are so sweet. That's a good question. Rambo! I don't know, Abhishek. He's around here somewhere. Susan, I hope... I kind of doubt he... Oh, there he comes. Come here. Come here. Abhishek wants to say hi. Come here. Say hi. Say hi. There you go. Hello. Hello. Come on, say hi, everybody. Say hello. Hello. Abhishek, it was so sweet of you to remember my dog's name. I appreciate that. He was probably running about somewhere. Yeah, Susan, I hope he hit the like button too. Fatima, help me out. Is it Sagar? Sagar, I hope you're being sincere because you think I'm beautiful like a queen. Thank you so much. Little Texas, he is a very sweet puppy. That piece of hair right there is driving me crazy. I see it sticking up in my reflection. Rambo is enjoying all the good. Yes, he is. He is. Sagar, I'm from the United States. I'm in Tennessee. Thank you, Susan. I'm in Tennessee in the northeast corner of the state. You can say Sagar. Thank you, Fatima. You are so awesome. Sagar. Abhishek, I remembered, right, Fatima? Yes, Rayod, I've been outside the U.S. Not a whole lot, but some, yeah. Let's see. I'm not sure. Thank you. I'm not sure what this means. Auntie Namaskar. I hope that's not anything dirty. My name's Paula. Hello to Rambo. Thank you, Charla. Randy does a very good job of taking care of our property. I don't. I just sit on the back porch and do lives and go in the house and make beverages. But Randy works hard. And Rambo does good supervision. Oh, it's a greeting. Oh, thank you, Fatima. So my proper response is thank you and hello, right? Thank you. Namaskar. Did I say it right? Nico, that's not dirty, but it's just kind of weird. Thank you. And is this right, Prashant? Thank you very much. I'm glad to know that. And greetings to you from the United States. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love getting greetings in another language, especially when somebody tells me what they mean. I'm in the United States, and Fatima, am I saying Prashant? Is that right? Thank you. I'm in the United States in Tennessee, the very northeast corner of the state. Happy birthday to me? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. My birthday's in October, but I'll take a birthday greeting anytime I can get it. Yeah, Nico's comment wasn't dirty, but it was weird, and I figured weird usually leads to dirty. So yeah, he had to go to Block Island. He got a trip. Thank you, D. White. I don't get any more, I appreciate your concern. I don't get any more specific than Tennessee. Do you think that's too specific? Yeah, I would love to do that. If there's anyone who is on and you want to tell us where you're from, if we don't already know, you are welcome to. Yes, birthdays are very good. Possibly. Well, D. White, it is very nice of you for your concern. I really appreciate that. But I think I've told everybody for the last 6 months, so yeah. And Northeast is a big, wide area, like hundreds of thousands of miles. So I think I'll be okay. But it's very nice of you. Oh, thank you, Okie. Sent someone to Block Island, Susan. I remember that name from last time. I don't remember what he said, but I remember it was not appropriate. And Ryed is from Trinidad. Petra. Petra, hi, Petra. It's nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Petra is from, no, not Petra. Rayad is from Trinidad, located in the Caribbean. Awesome. D. White, you are so right. We grew up with the phone book. You must be, you're probably not my age, but what, older than 40, I guess? We grew up with the phone book with everybody's address listed. You're so right. Sally D, I haven't said much to you. How's my girl Sally D? And let's see, Daly is for Daly. I remember you. You've been here before, haven't you? Daly is from Springfield, Illinois, and your birthday was on March the 30th. Nona Grace, everybody say hi to Nona Grace. Nona Grace, your trip is over. Nona Grace, let's see, you still like BBC? I don't know what that is. Nona Grace has been on a 21-day motorcycle ride. Thank you, Okie. Somebody got sent to Block Island. Yes, D. White, let me show you the rest. That's our barn. It's very, very green, you're right. How do I spend my retirement, Ray? That's a very nice question. Obviously, I have a YouTube channel. I started it about 2 weeks before I retired. I love to do that. Let's see. Like to do projects around the home. Like to study my Bible. Spend time with family. Just various things. I planned on doing a lot of volunteering. I haven't done as much as I planned, but there's a whole lot of stuff coming up. Next Saturday, I'm going to the first ever meeting of something called True North. Some of you may have heard of True North. We're starting a True North group for teens here in my county. And being a retired school counselor, that's right. Being a retired school counselor, I thought I might enjoy that. I was with elementary school, but I love teenagers as well. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I don't exactly know much about True North, except they take teens and do projects together. It could be like cleaning up for somebody, or it's usually some, like a do-good kind of project. Susan is fabulous. I'm just waiting. Susan, make sure you let me know when your first live is, because I want to be there to moderate the heck for you. Anybody that gets the least little bit sassy, they're going to Block Island. Yeah, Susan and Okie have their hands full. You always do. Block Island is for trolls. Is this real? Hey, Allison. Yes. Yes, Allison, this is real. This is real. Hello. Allison, do you want a wrench? I've already got, let's see. Allison, you already have a wrench. Yeah. Allison, don't let me forget to take your wrench away before you leave. Tell me, this is real. It's not a replay. Tell me when you're leaving so I can de-wrench you so you can comment on my lives and I can comment on yours. Allison, ooh. Now this joke off, I said, between Okie and Allison is coming up pretty soon, right? Yes, Allison, tell me again before you leave. Allison, I'm going to go ahead and take it now because, let's see. I hope that doesn't make you go away. There you go. Susan and Okie, if you want me to take your wrenches before you go, let me know. Rayod, yes, we do. We have 10 cows. That's about it. Actually, we have 13 because we had 3 baby calves born recently. Okie, you're funny. But we are selling we've actually sold our cows. They're just going to live here. Excuse me. Allergies. They're going to live here with us until October. And then they're going to their new home. And we won't have any livestock after that unless my husband decides he doesn't like not being a farmer, and then we'll get some back. Do we resell? Hey, okay, Luna Paws. I got Lexi. Your name is Lexi. Hey, Luna Paws. Last time I got it wrong, I said Lily, but it is Lexi. Let me silence my phone. We do not resell. Well, actually, that is not true. When the calves get so big, maybe about, I don't know, 500 pounds or so, I'm guessing, we take them to the market. So we do resell. And we sold our bull last Friday. He weighed 2,000 pounds. The only thing I did, oh, Lexi, you're so sweet. The only thing I did to help was stand at the gate and say, please, God, don't let Randy get run over by that bull. So the bull went into the hauler following the little train of cow food, whatever you call it, and Randy ran up and slammed the door. Allison, that's funny. That is a ton of a cow, a bull. And, you know, bulls can get pretty cranky. Once he got in that thing, he was mad. I saw somebody, hey, Misty. I thought I saw somebody say hi, Misty. Misty's Pleasures of Life. If you want some good Southern cooking, go see Misty. If you want some good Haitian cooking, go see Chef Zed. If you want to eat microwave spaghetti, come to my house. Let's see. I believe most educators enjoy reading books, answering questions. Keep letting the comments disappear. If Paula likes to read. I like to read. I do like to read. But I don't have the attention span that I used to have, Sally. I have a Kindle full of books that I've read a fourth of the way, and then got bored. So I think I've developed ADHD in my old age. Have I missed? Hello, chat. Someone's handle is chat. Hello. Chat, where are you from, if you want to say? Oh, Lexi, and you didn't like that? What do you prefer to be called? Just Lexi or something else? Allison, I love the real book feel. Oh, well, nar. Is that what you like to be called, Lexi? Nar? Like that? I'm not making fun. I really don't know how to pronounce that word. You did not like being called a furry. I'm very sorry that happened. Yes, people can be mean. People can be really mean, and they don't even know why they're being mean. Am I new? New to YouTube? No, I've been here for about 6 months. If that's new, I'm new. I started in December. I used to love the feel of real books, Allison, but now I prefer my Kindle. So chat, are you new? Do you do content, chat, or you just like to watch other people's content? And Lexi, I am so sorry that people were mean to you. If I was there, I would give them a good talking to and say, what's your problem? Allison, did I know you did a live yesterday? Where was I yesterday? Allison, I don't remember you doing a live yesterday. I was gone from 1 o'clock to 6 o'clock. What time was your live, Allison? Because I can't believe I missed it. I'm always on your lives. Who moderated for you? Who was your security? Thank you, Misty. I love it too. It makes me feel tropical. It has a little candle over here, but it keeps blowing out because it's windy out here. Allison, who moderated for you? Did you have any security at all? Fatima. I love you, Fatima. You're so sweet. Okay, Sally. Thank you. Thank you, Charla. Okay, Charla. Yeah, you got to go take care of those animals. Love you bunches. Don't let those peacocks get in a fight, okay? Because we all know how they can be. Allison, next time you're going to do a live, text me. You know I don't pay attention very well. And when I got back from the baby shower I went to, I was kind of just lazy and tired, so I laid around like a slug. Star Sky. Hello, Star Sky. How are you? Nice to meet you, Star Sky. I don't think I've met you before. Where are you from? Or do you want to say? If it's private, then don't say. I am good, thank you. Lexi, I enjoyed watching some of your videos. They were really cute. Fatima, Rainbow is cute. He's laying down behind me here. Now he's gone to sleep. He is a very good dog. He's kind of funny. Like, he's very sweet-natured and he wouldn't hurt anything. But if he doesn't get his way around the house, he growls at us, his own humans. Like, if he's on the couch and I want him to move because I have to vacuum it, this is what I get. He's very sweet, but now he likes to get his own way. Thank you, Star Sky. You know what? I am nice. I'm a retired school counselor. And I think you have to be nice to be a school counselor, or else you shouldn't be one. Star Sky, I'm in the United States and I'm in Tennessee. Where are you from? Do you want to say? Fatima, I just want to adopt you. You're so sweet. I'm sure your parents love you and want to keep you, but if you ever want to move to America, come stay at my house. You can just follow me around saying nice things. I would appreciate that. Fatima is my awesome person. All right, Lexi, we'll see you in a minute. Thank you, Misty. Misty, are you cooking today or doing leftovers? Hello, let's see. Allison just put a small video of Beamer's friend. I got to see that. Oh, thank you. Fatima, I appreciate that. Why does my live also attract trolls? I guess everybody's live attracts trolls. Something official? Most people say I look like a teacher or I act like a teacher. And school counseling is somewhat different from teaching, but maybe all educators have this look. I don't know. But I guess I was somewhat official. All right, Fatima, help me out. I'm going to go with Saeed. Saeed, love from India. Thank you very much. Ooh, Misty made. Where'd that comment go? Misty made Mediterranean white bean stew. Misty, for health purposes, is doing the Mediterranean food plan. And it looks delicious. And Misty, you have one cheat day, right? Fatima says, Saeed. Fatima like this, Saeed. If it's not Saeed, then I'm going to guess it's Saeed. I wish I always knew how to pronounce people's names, because it's so nice of you to come on my live and then I don't know how to say your name. It's very kind of you to put up with my messing it up. Oh, Star Sky says I should relax. That Star Sky only does nice and good. Well, thank you. I'm pretty relaxed. Yeah, I've got awesome moderators, and if they see any trolls, they send them to Block Island. Allison, I do the seafood plan as well. Yeah. Tennessee is a state. Yeah, it's a pretty big state. I can't tell you how many, like, hundreds of thousands of miles it is across the state. I don't know, but it's pretty big size. It's a southern state. I'm drinking peach today. And I got to sip it slowly because I can only stay live as long as I have a beverage. Not really. I'm just kidding. Susan, have I neglected to... Thank you, Susan. Oh, shoot. I already forgot how Fatima said to pronounce that. Saeed. Saeed, what time is it in your country? Oh, it's 12:01 a.m. Saeed, why are you not in bed at 12:01 a.m.? Because I bet you're a young person. See, you can't come on a live at 12:01 a.m. when a school counselor is the live person, because she's going to say, why'd you not go to bed? Why are you not on time? Why are you not in bed on time? And let's see, chat says, even we couldn't, even we all couldn't pronounce so many of other countries, pronounce many other countries' names. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. What is time? What is the time? It's 2:33 p.m. 2:33 p.m. It's 40 plus chat, Allison. It's in 40 plus chat, Allison. Okay. Abhishek, did you go somewhere and now you're back? I'm glad you're back. And Abhishek, did I say how nice it is that you commented and watched some of my videos? I appreciate that. In Star Sky, where you are, it's 12:03 a.m. Yes. Why are you not in bed? Because I bet you're a young person. Star Sky, I bet you're like 16. You should be in bed. I was a little concerned about doing a Sunday afternoon live because yesterday it was so hot. Like, you know, humid and hot and miserable. But today it rained this morning, so actually it's nice. And my fountain gives the illusion of being able to cool off. When it's day in the U.S., it's night in India. Wow. Yes, Misty says, go sleepy sleep if you're up past your bedtime. Thank you, Star Sky. You're not 16. All right. Well, I won't worry about you then. But I do get concerned when young people don't go to bed on time. I think it's my age and my career, you know. Let's see. Misty's making stew. Chef Zed, are you cooking today or are you doing a leftover kind of thing? We got somebody cooking Mediterranean bean stew, and Chef Zed, I bet you're making something with vegetables, knowing you. Can anybody hear the birds if I stop talking for a minute? That was so weird. I stopped talking and the birds stopped singing. Wait. Anybody hear the birds? You were scrolling and you like to speak with people. I appreciate that. You're welcome to hang out with me here. I'm not very exciting, but I'm nice and, you know, we have fun. So, Sally, did I miss in the chat if you told me if you were going to do your live later? You're awake. Oh, Fatima, you are so sweet. Just so sweet. Corn Hub, where am I from? I am from the United States in Tennessee. Where are you from, Corn Hub? Corn Hub, I always think that means somewhere where they raise corn. Where do they raise corn? Missouri, is that a state where they raise corn? But it might have nothing to do with corn. Hello, Corn Hub. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. I do love to talk to people, and I really love getting on other people's lives and commenting and seeing them interact. It's a lot of fun. And how else am I gonna sit on my back porch and meet people from all over the world if I don't do a YouTube live, right? It's a wonderful opportunity to meet people from all over the world. Ooh, Ryed, we cooked white rice. Okay, dal, I think you're going to have to tell me what that is. I should know, but I can't remember. Curry chicken, sweet curry mango. Oh my gosh. Wow, that sounds delicious. I love pumpkin. I looked up what dal is once because it comes up so frequently, but I already forgot because I have a terrible memory. What is DHAL? Is that a rice dish? I know it's not a rice dish. That's not right. Illinois raises corn. Okay. So Rayad had a wonderful meal. White rice. Ooh, yummy. Lots of curry used in India, right? Allison went to... Thank you, Charming. I hope you're being sincere because I'm 60 and I love to be told I'm cute. So thank you. Spicy curry. I love spicy. Now, not like the kind of spicy that makes your head feel like it's going to light up on fire and you have to drink a lot of milk or something. Not like insane spicy, but nice spicy. Ooh, Chef Zed's cooking lentils. Misty's cooking white beans and Chef Zed's... Oh, wait, no, you mean dal is a lentil, right? You're not cooking lentils, it's a lentil. Refers to a dish made... Oh, see, now that you say, I know that. I just couldn't remember. And I won't remember next time either. Split, oh man, I would love that. I love anything, lentils, beans, peas, garbanzos, kidney beans. It's getting a little windy, sorry, my hair's gonna go crazy. I love all that stuff. Oh, hello, we have someone new. Everybody say hello to HLJ Deep Hybrid Vlog. I'm just gonna shorten that to HLJ if that's okay. HLJ, we've got one friend cooking a white lentil stew. No, a white bean stew. Star Sky, that's my wind chimes. I would give you a glance, but I got some junk piled over there that I really don't want you to see. So, but yeah, I'm a bit obsessed with wind chimes. I have some over there on that fern and some over there on that fern. A lot of curry from India. Thank you, Star Sky. A lot of curry. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're Arab and you reside in the Caribbean. You told me that. You know what? Unless I have a piece of paper and a pen to take notes, I just can't remember doodly squat. Maybe next time. What, Star Sky? Did I miss something? Hello, Matthew. Everybody's being so sweet to me today. Somebody told me they liked my red hair. Somebody called me cute. Somebody called me pretty. I just might stay out here all day. I'll holler for Randy to just bring me another beverage. That's so sweet. Oh, yeah, see? Yeah. I need to water that fern, cut out the dead parts, and get rid of that thing that's piled up over there. And then next Sunday, maybe I will show the wind chimes. Yes. Star said that, and then I forgot that quick. Yeah. Yeah, that fern needs a lot of work. So, yeah, I'll definitely show the wind chimes. I have 2 out here, and I have 2 on the front porch. Okay, Misty, thanks for coming by, and say hi to Spongy for me, okay? And let me know how that white bean stew turns out. That sounds delish. Bye, Misty. Misty is always cooking up something good. Hey, Lexi. Lexi, I bet you've been out in your yard playing. If it's nice where you are. Lexi's back. Bye, Misty. Thanks for coming by. Oh, you had to go eat. Did you get anything delicious, Lexi? I like talking about food too much. I had quiche for breakfast. I did not make it. It was frozen. I bought it at Sam's, but it was so delicious. It had broccoli and cheese and something. It was good. And next, I bought 2 quiches at Sam's. Next weekend, I'm going to have the quiche Lorraine, which I think means quiche with spinach. Lexi had fried chicken and mac and cheese. That sounds delicious. Star Sky, no, I'm drinking a peach drink. It's really just a glass full of chemicals, but it tastes delicious. It's called, I always forget what it's called. It has fizz in it. It's a little tube of powder, and you pour it over the ice, and then you fill it up with water. It comes in peach and pina colada. Comes in other flavors, but that's the only 2 that I like. It does look like orange juice, but it is not. It's peach chemicals, but they taste delicious. Lexi, I thought you only had 1 channel, so I'm pretty sure I didn't know you had 2 channels. So I have not, but I certainly will. And let's see. Rayad says the dough is typically made from flour, baking powder, water. Oh, you're describing, a flatbread. Popular in Trinidad and some other places. You must like to cook a lot, Rayad. I keep messing up your name. Spices. Ooh, that sounds delicious. The only homemade bread I've ever made is biscuits. And then companies started selling frozen biscuits, and I haven't made a biscuit since. Jaden Allman. Hi, I go. You go to IHOP. Okay. Let's see, Jaden, how long have you been here? Because I don't think I said hello to you when you got here. Oh, there, I see Susan said hi. Susan, thank you for greeting people when I mess up. Abhishek, my husband's in the house working on something. Or taking a nap, maybe, I'm not sure. He's in there anyway. So, Jaden, you went to IHOP. I like IHOP, but I haven't been to IHOP in years. Star Sky, I feel the same way. You swoop it up. Yummy. I feel the same way. Only on YouTube could we have an opportunity to meet and chat. It's really cool. I love that about YouTube. And Jaden, tell us what you got at IHOP. Did you do the pancake breakfast or something else? Oh, let's see. Did I say hello yet to, how do you say, Foot Vibes? If I'm pronouncing that wrong, you need to tell me, okay? Is it Foot Vibes? Foot Vibes? Anyway, no, honey, I don't give you, I'm really happy you're here, but I don't give you a wrench unless I know you personally. Food Vibes is right. I really appreciate you wanting to moderate, but I only give wrenches to people I've known like for a long, long time. Yes, meeting to people from different continents is like a miracle. It really is. It really is. Jaden Allman. Yeah. IHOP is really good. We have one about 40 minutes from here, and it is delicious. Abhishek, my husband is in the living room. He's that way. Fatima's still here. And Foot Vibes, you've been watching my channel for weeks. How strange that I never saw your name pop up. Tell us where you're from if you want to. Oh, is there an ambushed on here? Where's ambushed? You are sweet. You're still going to watch my live streams even though I can't make you a mod because I don't know you well enough. You are very sweet. Am I strict in terms of following discipline? You mean for myself? No. That's okay, Foot Vibes. You don't have to talk. I'm happy for you just to hang out. If you mean who asked me that? Let me see. Star Sky. If you mean, am I strict with myself? Not very much, no. I'm not a very disciplined person. Not very. I would like to be a disciplined person, but it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work. And let's see, Susan, what did you spell wrong? Thank you, Star Sky. That's very sweet of you. I appreciate that. I like you. I can't tell a lot about your personality, but I can tell that you're very kind and you'd like to reach out and meet people, which I love that about you, and you're very sweet. So I feel quite sure I like your personality too. Rayad, Popeyes or KFC once a month? Yeah. You know, I have never been... Cooper Bots. No. No, Lexi says no. Thank you. Thank you, Susan. Lexi warned me that I should not say that. Thank you, Lexi. I had a feeling that was something kind of sketchy. Lexi, I take it you've seen that before. You young people watch out for me. I appreciate that. Fatima tells me how to spell names or how to say names and tells me about greetings. And Lexi says, don't say it. Because I wasn't familiar with that, but I thought it sounded sketchy. Vicky says, hello, ma'am. How are you? Okay, bye, Food Vibes. Thank you for coming. Hope you'll come back next Sunday. Let's see. Vicky, I am doing very well. How about you? Captain Kraft, there's someone behind me, or are you just trying to get me to turn around and look? The only person that could be behind me is my dog. And I don't think he's back there. It's all secured. You don't need to worry about it. Thank you, Fatima. You're so sweet. You and Lexi got my back, right? You got my back. Captain Kraft, how are you and where are you from? And Vicky, where are you from if you want to say? If it's not my business, you don't have to tell me. Abu, you are from India. Hello, Abu. You did get me, Captain Kraft. I bet you're a young person, are you? Thank you, Fatima. Oh, Captain Kraft is from the UK. Abu is a fashion designer. Well, that's exciting. That's very exciting. And Star Sky says, I have a net. Thank you, Star Sky. I think I just want to keep you and Fatima around forever. You're just so nice to me. I appreciate that. Let's see. Captain Kraft, you're funny. Okay, bye, Lexi. Love you, and thanks for making sure I didn't fall into that trap with that weird guy. Thanks, girl. I'll go check out your other channel later today. And let's see, somebody said they make a mean oxtail soup. Who was that? Captain Kraft is immature for 31. You crack me up. Hello, Ken. Hello, Ken. Welcome to my live. Everybody say hello to Ken. I don't think I met Ken before. I have a feeling I missed saying hello to someone else. Let's see. Rayad spent your money in, let's see, I spent my money and made my kitchen using commercial equipment. That top quality flavors are important. You are so right. And Abu, designed for men's only. And did you, Captain's been here before? Thank you, Susan. I totally forgot about that. Susan, I'm glad you have a good memory. Abhishek, I don't have any children, just one dog. Thank you, Ken. Who makes good oxtail soup? Was that, Rayad, you make the good oxtail soup? And Abu, do I say Abu, or just Abu? Somebody tell me. Star Sky, I'm reading your comment again. That was so sweet. And I could not talk to however many people are on here if it wasn't for Susan, who puts people in timeout if they're mean, and Oki, and if it wasn't for Fatima, who tells me how to say things and gets me out of trouble, and Lexi, who left. So a live is, it's like a group task. Oh, thank you, Abu. You are very kind. I appreciate that. That's so very nice So very nice of you to say. I appreciate that so much. And, oh, Star Sky, have you seen behind me? Every time somebody comes on and says it's beautiful, I gotta, lean over and show them the rest of it. It is very pretty. I'm very blessed to live in such a beautiful place. It takes a lot of work to keep it looking like that, and I don't do any of it. Randy does all the work. Oh, Allison, you got to run. Okay, Allison, now it doesn't look like you have a wrench. Let me scroll back up and check you out. Allison, I thought you had a wrench earlier, but I must have de-wrenched you or something. Anyway, bye, Allison, and bye, Mitzi. Love you bunches. See you later. What's in the glass? This is a Zip Fizz. That's what it's called. It's a glass of peach-flavored chemicals. It's probably not healthy, but it's delicious. It's a little tube called Zip Fizz. It's a powder. You fill your glass up with ice, pour the Zip Fizz over, and then fill it up here with water. It's really delicious. It also comes in, my brain just left me, pina colada and some other flavors, but I only like peach and pina colada. It tastes just like peach. It's delicious. Oh, did Abu get rude? That makes me so sad. I thought Abu was so nice. Susan, message me later and tell me what Abu said that was not appropriate, because I missed it. Yes, it does look like a large green island. You won't believe how much passive income someone can make by making and selling ice. Really? Wow. Really? Interesting. Zip Fizzes are delicious, but again, they come in multiple flavors, and I only like 2. He didn't say anything. He kept repeating. Oh, okay. I didn't see his comment, and maybe he was trying to get my attention. Let's see. Captain Craft, it is delicious. Did anybody else leave? Captain Craft, I bet you have a beverage right now. What's in your glass? And Captain Craft, where are you from? Or do you not want to say? If it's private, don't say. More fool the person buying the ice. I tell you, I like ice a lot. I go through, we don't have an ice maker on my fridge. It's an older fridge. And I go through 4 ice trays. You know what ice trays are? They're where you crack them out. 4 a day. I like my water lukewarm. Is that weird? But if it's a cold drink, I want it really, really cold. But I don't like cold water that much. I got to figure a more interesting drink to bring next time. Ice is more costly than water? Wow. Wow. I had no idea. Captain Craft, I kind of thought you might be a Jack Daniels and Coke man. I could tell. Vicki, I am in the United States in Tennessee. Where are you? And let's see. Star Sky asked me a question. Oh, how was my experience? Star Sky, my experience has been very, very positive. You know, there's always some people who try to bring in politics. I don't want to talk about politics on my channel, so they have to go away. And there's always 1 or 2 who are being rude or kind of nasty, just because that's what they like to do. But I would say my experience has been 99% very, very positive. Very positive. So I do plan to come back next Sunday and do it again. Oh, someone's calling me a young lady. He gets to stay. Fatima, help me out. Is it Shubham? Let's see. I'm going to say Shubham. And if I'm messing that up, Fatima's going to help me. Oh, Chef said, all right, thank you for coming. Thank you, Fatima. Bye, Chef. Love you. Thanks for coming on. I'll check out your channel later, see what you're cooking. Fatima, I did it. I pronounced one right. And let's see, Vicky says, you are from India, South Asian country. Thank you for, Rambo, don't dig a hole. Hold on, Rambo's trying to dig a hole. Randy hates that. Don't dig holes. No, no. Rambo likes to dig holes to be cool, which if it was just me, I would let him, but Randy doesn't like him to dig holes. Rebecca, hello. Hello, Rebecca. I am doing very well. Another person who calls me young, so Rebecca gets to stay. Thank you. I'm doing very well. How are you? And I got, Fatima says I got Shubham's name right. I'm doing very well. I bet, Fatima, help me out. Fatima, is this another greeting? Check out the comment above from Shubham. It looks like Jai Shri Ram, young lady. I bet that's a greeting. If it's a greeting, let me know, and thank you. That's okay. So it's so nice to have everybody. Abhishek, I don't have any children. Now, when I was a school counselor, I had 600 children because I helped raise all of them, but I don't have any of my own. Thank you. Thank you. You're so sweet, Vicki. I appreciate that. Rebecca, so nice to see you here. Shubham, is that a question for me? I am from the United States in Tennessee, which is a southern state. Is a god Indian? Oh, okay. So was he like praising his god? Oh, it's a greeting. Okay, well, whatever. It's nice to have you here. Nice to have you here. I'm from Tennessee in the U.S. Thank you. Very nice. Thank you very much. I'm retired, Shubham. I was an elementary school counselor for 21 years, and I retired in December. It's a greeting. That's very nice. Thank you. Maybe I can remember that next time. 21 years I was an elementary school counselor, and then 8 years before that I worked in public health. And now I just sit on the back porch and do YouTube lives and drink peach chemicals. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh, Dr. Ninja Turtle's here. Everybody say hi to my friend Dr. Ninja Turtle, who says it's okay if I shorten his name to Doc. Thank you. Oh, hold on. A bug's biting me. Ouch. That hurt. Dr. Ninja Turtle is here. Doc, I am so disappointed that I missed your live when you were talking about side hustles. Susan, did you get to see it? I'm not rewatching. I'm watching the replay, but I've only got about 10 minutes into it. You are, shoot. Bugs keep biting me. I think they must like my lotion. Sorry about that. Because I love lives and chats about side hustles. Let's see. Morning in India, but here it is night. Oh, it's morning here and night in India, yes. And Dr. Ninja Turtle is in Tallahassee. Good. Dr. Ninja Turtle, I loved that short you did of your backyard. That was so cute. I am retired from school counseling, Vicki. I was an elementary school counselor for 21 years. I think that question was for me again. So an educator, a school counselor. I do have a lot of viewers. I am so lucky to have so many viewers from other countries. I love that. I love that. Let's see. And Rayad, did you see? Oh, there you go. Fatima says, second time joining her live. Fatima, I feel like I've known you forever, even though I just met you last week. It is so cool because you made such an impression on my heart. So sweet and so kind and so helpful. Fatima, you should be in the helping profession when you become an adult, like a social worker or a counselor or some sort of person who helps other people, because you're so good at that. Of course, you can help other people in whatever profession you choose, of course. Yes, yeah, all you people from Asia, I'm so glad that you're still up. So glad that you didn't go to bed when it got dark. And Rebecca is from Jordan. That's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, Vicki. I was a good school counselor and I wasn't perfect. I can look back and see on some days I was a bit of a slacker. Like if I went in and I was really tired. Like most of the time I tried to have lunch with 6th graders. We would have so much fun. I would invite like one 6th grader and then that 6th grader could choose 2 friends. And then we would all have lunch in my office together and we would have a great time. But sometimes I was tired and I had lunch by myself. But the days I had kids in my office for lunch, that was one of the best parts about my job. Because we just talked about whatever they wanted to talk about, sports or friends or whatever they wanted to talk about. Thank you, Fatima. And you too are spreading love. Oh, you got to go, Rebecca? All right. Thank you for coming. And I appreciate you. I hope you'll come back another time. Take good care of yourself. It's been a pleasure to meet you. Note this from my side. You are very good in live streaming. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sorry, my nose is itching. Allergies are definitely acting up out here. Let's see. Doc, what was your question? Are you, I don't know. I don't know, Doc. I don't remember. Do you want to be, which one do you want to be? And you can be that. And Doc, don't let me forget to de-wrench you before you leave so you can comment on my shorts if you want to. I really don't know what the I see when I give someone a wrench, it asks me regular or the other one, and I always just make everybody the other one. I don't even know the difference. Vicki wants to know my hobbies. Well, YouTube is my hobby. I really enjoy my YouTube channel because I get to meet awesome people like all of you. I like to play games on my iPad, but not any of the games you young folks play. I like to play old people games like solitaire and hearts and, you know, card games. I like to play those. And let's see. Bible study is not really a hobby. It's just a very important part of my spiritual life, so I'm not going to name that. YouTube, games, do I have any other hobbies? I'm not into sports. Is TV a hobby? Because I do like watching old TV shows. Old stuff like the Andy Griffith Show. And I like to watch movies. I'm not sure if that's a hobby. You are very sweet. Thank you, Vicki. I appreciate that. Vicki, tell us what your hobbies are. I'd love to hear from some more of you. Regular moderator to try that out to see if I can comment on your... Okay, so I'm going to remove as managing moderator. All right, now let me see if I can put you back on, Doc. Hold on. I lost you. Hold on, Doc. Doc, where'd you go? Well, I thought I took your wrench away. Okay, add as moderator. Standard. Oh, it's raining here. All right, now you're a standard moderator, Doc. Run and check and see if you can comment on my shorts, will ya? Ooh, it's raining here. I don't need this fountain. I'm going to scoot it over because I'm getting a little bit of wind blown in on me, but it feels rain blown in, but it feels wonderful. Rambo, though, did not like it. He ran over that way. It's raining in South Carolina, too. Let's see. I feel like, oh, Star Sky says my earrings are so nice. Which ones do, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Star Sky, yeah, it's really raining. Star Sky, you're going to think this is ridiculous. I got these earrings for, I don't remember if it was Christmas or my birthday, but like months and months ago. And I put them in like a bin because I didn't want to put them away right then. And then I found them much, much later. The last time I did, were two decluttering jobs ago, I found them in like a mystery bin. I found all kinds of jewelry that I'd been gifted at Christmas and birthday. So I like them too. They're very cute. When you get into your mystery boxes, you never know what you're going to find. Let's see. What, did I miss anything? Definitely raining. Thank you, Star Sky. I appreciate that. I wonder if Sally D is still here. Sally D must have left. Susan, I think Sally D is going to do a live later today, but I don't think she ever said when. Did you see if she said anything about later? It's bringing attention on it. Bringing attention on, you mean my earrings? Oh, thank you. I do like them too. Thank you. Oh, goody. Somebody's going to tell us her hobbies. So Vicki likes teaching, traveling, and exploring beautiful places of the world created by the Lord, true master, the God. Fabulous. I love that. Thank you, Star Sky. These might be my new favorite earrings because they're just the right length. You didn't see it for Sally? She was going to do one at noon. She asked me when my live was going to be because she didn't want to be on at the same time, but I said, just do whatever you want to do. So I don't know. My husband is retired as well, Abhishek. He is retired as well, but before he retired, he was a lineman for the electric company. 43 years as a lineman. He kept the power on. Very important job. Yay! Dr. Ninja Turtle. Okay. So that means if I put people on as a standard moderator, then they can still comment on my shorts, right? Okay. Yes, I do like jewelry. Vicki, I don't really like expensive jewelry because, I mean, I like it, but it's awfully easy to lose jewelry. And, yay! Dr. Ninja Turtle can comment on my shorts. Woohoo! I prefer costume jewelry. This is what we call costume jewelry here in the United States. It's pretty, but it didn't cost a fortune. So I prefer that over expensive jewelry. Because every time Randy has bought me something on the pricier side, I've lost one of the earrings, and the guilt that goes with that is bad. So just let me have costume jewelry, which I love. Okay, Susan, thank you. Thank you, Star Sky. It feels nice, too. My hair's probably going to get frizzier with the rain, but I don't care. Can you hear? I'm going to be quiet for a second. Can you hear it rain? Let me know if you can hear the rain when I'm quiet. I love the sound of the rain. I think the sound of the rain is one of the most peaceful sounds. Rambo, do you want to go in the house, honey? Y'all, I'll be back in 30 seconds. I got to let my dog in. He does not like the rain. I'll be right back. There we go. He does not like the rain, and he was whining and wanting in the house, so now he's going to be happier. Greenery does always look nice. Star Sky, you like the rain? You can see the beautiful hills. Yes, they are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. If you look right here, let's see. No, I can't point to it. I don't know how. If you look, yeah, right here. See that break in the tree line right there? That used to be solid trees, but the bad storm that we had in September took out a lot of trees. And if you look right, let's see. I can't figure out how to point. If you look right there, that looks really weird. Do you see that line in the trees? Yeah. It was solid trees, and we had a really, really bad storm that knocked down lots and lots of trees. You're right, Okie. It was no joke. But I don't complain at all because here in my county, 60 people lost their homes One person died, and this is just in my county. I know that all over Tennessee and western North Carolina there were many losses, but just here in my county, 60 people lost their homes and one person died. So I do not complain about a few trees. Yeah, it was the worst storm in this county's history, as far as I know. Terrible. Rebecca, and if I'm saying your name wrong, let me know. My dog went in the house. He does not like rain. It scares him. He went in the house to take a nap. My mom and dad are passed away, Abhishek. They were wonderful people, but they are no longer with me. Can't show you my dog. He went in the house. Okay, I'm kind of missing the fountain. Even though it's raining, I miss the tropical feel of the fountain. I might move this rock, though. There we go. I miss the fountain. So let's see. Who all is still with me? Abhishek, Rebecca. You are Muslim and Muslims are not allowed dogs. You can't have dogs where you live, is that right? Yes, Fatima, I do. They were wonderful people. Wonderful, kind, fabulous people. I miss them very much. I think about them all the time. And it's Father's Day. Is Father's Day celebrated all over the world, or is that just an American holiday? I don't know. But anyway, here in the United States, it's Father's Day. And yeah, I think I miss a lot on special holidays. So you can't have dogs? Are you serious? Okay, Okie, you just tried to comment on my... Okay, Okie, I'm going to change you. Hold on. I'm going to change you. Where'd you go, Okie? To a standard moderator. Let's see. Remove you as managing moderator. And now let me find you again, Okie. Okie, and change you to a standard moderator. And now if you are like Dr. Ninja Turtle, you should be able to comment on my lives, because I hadn't taken away your wrench, Okie. If I said I did, I didn't. You are getting short reels on Father's Day. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, thank you, Okie. And let's see, what was that about dogs? Muslims don't allow dogs because you can have them if they're only a guard dog, but they allow cats. Really? I had no idea. Is it okay to ask why dogs are not allowed? Or if that's an inappropriate question, forgive me and don't answer. I don't know much about the Muslim culture, so excuse my ignorance. So Okie's going to go see. You're not sure, you're still learning. That's okay. It's always good to be learning. You heard that as well, Star Sky? Okay. I had no idea. You do love cats? I love cats too. I used to have cats, but all my cats died, and now we just have one dog. I thought maybe we should get our dog a dog so he wouldn't be lonesome, but Randy thinks that he would be jealous and kind of heartbroken because he likes being the only dog. Okie can comment on shorts now. Okie, that's wonderful. Okay, now, Okie, we have to figure out what's the difference between standard moderator and managing moderator. I hope you can still get rid of trolls for me. Because if you can't get rid of trolls, that's going to make me really sad. I haven't had a troll in several minutes, though. It's been pretty low on trolls today, Okie, for the most part. Yay, Okie. The one cat I live next to is a Mancoon. Ooh, Gus. Mancoons are beautiful, aren't they? Of course, I never saw a cat I didn't love. I love cats. I had you... It's okay, Abish. It's all right. I had you on managing moderator, Okie. When you couldn't comment, I removed you, and then I put you back as... Wait. I had you on managing moderator. Okay, did I say that right? Then I removed you as moderator and put you back on as standard. So if you're a standard moderator, you can comment on my shorts. But if we had a troll, if a troll pops up, Susan, let Okie practice. You can see if you can still put him in Block Island. Star Sky. In my country, they're multicultural and lots of diversity in culture. So we come to know, oh, that's very interesting. It is not diverse where I live at all. Yay, Okie. I love where I live. It's a wonderful place to live, but we are not strong on diversity at all. Okay, yeah. You have a dead grandpa, but when the cat comes up to me, I think it's my dead grandpa. Interesting. Coming to see me. I love that. I think that's very sweet. It's wonderful that that cat can give you comfort. Wonderful. So, Dr. Ninja Turtle, how did your live go when you were talking about the side hustles? Did anybody catch that? I was so sorry I missed it. I had a baby shower yesterday, and all kinds of shenanigans going on. Not as many shenanigans as Okie had at his house with the birthday party, or the party, but I did have some shenanigans, so I missed that. That's the beauty. That's why we, yes, that's true, Star Sky. You are so right. You are so right. I think I must be the thirstiest person in the world. In terms of difference, yes. You know, that's another reason I love YouTube. You know, Star Sky, we were saying earlier about how we can meet each other and talk to each other. I'm on my back porch in the United States, and you're where you are. Did Fatima leave? Oh, I hope not. I don't know if I can do a live without Fatima. Fatima, are you gone? And it's also cool that I can learn a little bit about other cultures. And hopefully everyone can. You hope to get more comfortable. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. I didn't get to watch much of it yet. What did I say? About 10 minutes. I thought you looked very comfortable. I mean, it was a good topic. I thought you looked great, and I'm not just saying that to be nice. If I thought you looked uncomfortable, I would say, yeah, you need to work on that. But I'll watch the rest of it. I thought you looked very comfortable. Big downpour, and now it's sunny. Oh, thank you, Fatima. You're so sweet. I know. Why do you think that is, Star Sky? Star Sky, do you think it's just because people from other nations were scrolling and just happened to land on me first? And they wondered, why is that redheaded woman sitting on her back porch with the fountain? Rita's Roost. Hey, Rita. Everybody say hi to Rita. Which is totally the other part of the globe. Star Sky, do you have an opinion on why that is? Rita, we're talking about, Star Sky just pointed out that most of my viewers are from Gulf countries and Asia countries, and we're trying to figure out why that is. I think it's because they were all scrolling and they saw this person with a fountain in her face, and they thought, that's odd. I'm going to stop and see why she's got that fountain in her face. It is interesting. Fatima tuning in brings, you know what, Susan, I think you're right. Fatima, Susan is artfully becoming. She thinks it's because you tune in and you bring them with you. So thank you. I appreciate that. Rita, how are you doing today? If you haven't been on one of Rita's Roost lives, you have not lived yet. Go to Rita. Oh, thank you. You're so nice, Star Sky. Thank you so much. Some people don't like my voice. They say it's too high and squeaky and whatever, but I just don't pay attention to them, Star Sky. I'm going to pay attention to nice people like you. Rita's Roost, she might be quilting. She might be making whoopie pies, which is a dessert. She might invite you to come into her live with her and chat. So you got to go check out Rita's Roost. Yes, they are fun. They are fun. Okay, let's see. Sagar. Namaste. I bet that's a greeting. I hope it's not goodbye. Either a greeting or a prayer, I bet. Yes, Rita, I will come back. Last time I came in, or last time I was watching your live. I didn't want to come in because I hadn't combed my hair. I didn't want to go comb my hair. The only thing about lives is I lose my train of thought so quickly, and by the time I see a comment, and then there goes the chicken, as we say, and I forget to answer it. Let's see. My English is Oh, really? So my English is understandable to Asian, Africans. Now, Star Sky, why is that? Is it because of the speed at which I speak, or the way I enunciate or pronounce? Why do you suppose that is? Rita, you are so right. If you wait till everything's perfect, you never go live. Why are you not replying? I'm so sorry. Where is your... I'm not ignoring you, Sagar. I just missed your comment. Oh, you can also help with language and pronunciation. Thank you. Susan, what am I supposed to be answering? I did not mean to ignore Sagar. I just think I missed the comment. Let's see, where is it? Namaste. Okay, I saw that comment. Is that the thing I was supposed to reply to? You have a... Oh, I did too. Oh, Sagar. Hello, Sagar. Now, aren't you the same Sagar that's been on for like the last 45 minutes? Or is that a different Sagar? I'm definitely glad you're here, and I was not ignoring you. I'm just having a bit of a difficulty keeping up with the comments. Okay, we talk slower. Yes, Fatima. Did I miss a comment, Susan? You don't know either? Okay. Well, Sagar, I'm so sorry if I offended you. I was not ignoring you. I just didn't know. I'm not sure what I'm supposed... Thank you, sweetheart. I don't know what I'm supposed to respond to. So ask me again if I missed your question. Can we go... Oh, you're funny. Can we go watch a movie? Sagar, are you asking me out on a date, or are you a young person and you think I look like someone's mother and you want to have like a mother date? Could be either one of those. Yeah, my train of thought, Rita, my train of thought is a train wreck, is what it is. Train of thought is a train wreck. Okay. Okie, he wants to know if anyone else checks the obituaries. Okie, I have to admit, I have reached the age where I do check the obituaries. I used to make fun of my grandmother for that when I was young. But why are you reading about dead people all the time? Then you get to a certain age and you're like, oh, yeah, because I know a bunch of them. I went to school with some of them. I'm not making fun of dead people. It's just funny how we change. Our perceptions change as we get older. So Sagar wants to take me out to a movie, either because I look like a mom or a grandmom or one of those. I don't think we live near each other, Sagar, but that's a sweet invitation. I'm so glad to know that some people from some other nations can understand my English. That is so sweet. And Rita, you said you have a hard time, in family history. Yeah, you can learn from the obituaries. Otherwise, husband, wife, or good best friend. Ah, well, I already have a husband. But I think we would make good best friends. We can be besties. I love that. You're different from other men. You will be in my work. I will be in your work. Does that mean you're going to help me with my housework? Are you going to help me with my YouTube channel? What kind of work are you going to do? Okie, just make sure he's on this side of the grass. Yeah, me too. Me too. We're on this side of the grass, Okie. And I had a comment for Rita's Roost, but I already forgot what it was. Oh, Rita, you said you have trouble understanding people from the north, and so do I sometimes, because they talk really fast. Now, some people tell me I talk fast, which They must talk really, really slow. I don't know. Fatima says, I'm speaking at a speed that people from other countries can understand. Fatima, I'm so glad to know that. I never knew that before. I learned something today. I love that. So you think that's why a lot of people from other nations come to my lives? Whatever it is, I'm grateful for it. I love it. And let's see. Sagar Fatima. No. Star Skies from Asia. Sagar, I still don't know what kind of my work you're going to be into. If it's helping clean house, that's good. I need the living room painted really badly, and I don't like to paint, so... I know, Rita. You're like, uh-huh. And then you're thinking, I have no idea what they said. Oh, we went to the Amish country several years ago up in Lancaster. And they talk very fast. And thank you, Fatima. I went into a store. And the person said hello. And I said, hey, how y'all doing? And this really was rude. Nowadays, I would say, excuse me, what is your problem? But then I was younger and shy, and I just didn't, and it bothered me later. They sort of looked real snippy and turned around and left. And the store manager said, what did she call me? It's a slang term for Southerners. I've already forgotten what it is. Give me just a second. A slang term for Southerners that people up north use. Can't take the... Shoot, I've already forgotten what it was. Anyway, the store manager said to those two people, you're sweet, can't take the, and used a slang term to refer to rebel? Can't take the rebel? Can't take the... It'll come to me in a minute. Anyway, those two people apparently left because they didn't like my, hey, how y'all doing? I say good riddance. If you don't like the way I talk up there in the Amish country, you don't need to be speaking, right? I just like nice people, and when people are rude, I'm just like, why are you being rude? I never understand that. It's good for me. What is good for me? Oh, it's good for Sagar to miss me. Is that what you mean, Star Sky? Or what's good for me? Oh, yeah, it's good. Yes, it is good for me that they can understand me when I talk. I really appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. I know. Our Southern hospitality is wonderful. That is the only rude comment that I got. We stayed about 3 days, and everybody else was very pleasant. But, you know, it's that one smart aleck person that kind of sticks in your craw and makes you think you would have said something. Makes you wish you would have said something, but probably better that I didn't. It's just driving me crazy that I can't remember the term. If I had my phone, I would say, what are some slang terms? Oh, here we go. Excuse me just a second. Hey, Siri. What are some slang terms that Northerners call Southerners?
Here's an answer from partyshopmain.com.
Rebels and rebs. No. Don't you hate it when you want to make a point and you can't remember the word that goes with it? Hillbillies? No, it wasn't hillbillies. I don't know. It wasn't a Confederate. It wasn't a rebel. It wasn't a hillbilly. I don't know what it was. But obviously it was derogatory. But I feel certain that I'm much nicer than they were. So, whatever. Do you drink? You must have been drunk at least once. You must have drunk at least once in your life. I can't... I don't drink much at all. I might have one cocktail once a year. If I drink alcohol, I get really silly and loopy, and then I just go to sleep. So, no. And plus, I don't really like redneck. No, keep them coming. Because it's driving me crazy that I can't remember. Now I'm driving you all crazy. Who asked me? Sagar? Sagar, I drink very, very, very little. Oh, Sagar, get timed out. Okay, shouldn't be asking me about my drinking. I don't drink. I don't drink. He was getting out of hand with all the hearts and stuff. Yeah. He was being a little bit too sweet. How old, Susan, how old do you think Sagar is? He wasn't one of those that makes rude comments just to shock little old ladies, so I'm not sure. Pea picker, hay shaker. No, pea picker and hay shaker. I haven't heard hay shaker. That's hilarious. Keep them coming because that's not it. Oh my gosh, pea picker and hay shaker. I love that. Sagar was getting out of hand, I know, but I kind of miss him. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm becoming famous globally? I hope so. I would like to be famous somewhere for a good reason. Maybe it's my fountain that draws people in, as I said. Now, if you want to go to a live that's well attended, though, you need to stop by Rita's Roost. Not right now. Not right now. Don't go check out Rita's Roost channel right now. Rita's Roost you have like 40 or 50 people checking in on your lives. Star Sky, I'm glad you think I'm famous. That makes me feel really good. Can't take the, I wish I had never even wanted to make that comment because now it's driving me crazy. I'm just going to try to forget about it so I won't harass you all with it. But keep the possibilities coming, Doc and Rita, because it was something really derogatory, but not obviously derogatory, not like a curse word, you know, just one that you think, oh, okay. How long have I been live anyway? 3:32. What have I got? About 6 more sips left here. So when I run out of my peach chemicals, I got to go in the house. And I'm so glad that Star Sky thinks I'm becoming globally famous. That makes me feel kind of hoity-toity. Like something special. Which I appreciate that. Rita, when are you going to do another live? Do you go live pretty much every night? It wasn't Redneck Doc, no. It seems like it did start with an S. I don't know. I got to stop thinking about it. I got to stop thinking about it or it's going to drive me crazy. When will I come to India, Abhishek says. Abhishek, sadly, I probably will never get to come to India. You have Star Sky. Thank you very much. And Rita, you don't have a schedule. You just go live whenever you want. I used to do that because I was out in the field a lot helping Randy, well, sitting on the gator while Randy did all the work. And I would do lives out in the field. But now that we're kind of done with that, I mostly do Sunday lives. You don't know derogatory words. You're in Alabama, so I never say one. I love that. You're also listening to you, which... Oh, searching for slang. Thank you. Yes, if you find one, especially if it starts with an S. A, B, C. Oh, I'm thinking about it again. Okay, let me just go through my ABCs. Maybe it'll make me think of the word. And I think it had 2 syllables. 2 syllables. Can't take the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Can't take the H, I, J, K, L, M, N. I don't know. Let's see. Something to do with the Confederacy, maybe. Jeff Davis was the president. I don't know. But it's just going to drive me crazy. Doc, Ninja Turtle, and Rita's Roost. When I figure it out, because I will eventually figure it out, I will message you on one of your, I'll tell you on one of your lives. I'll comment to you. I finally remembered what it was. I will tell you that when I finally remember what it was. I know, Rita. Are you like me? Like when you're trying to think of something, it drives you absolutely insane until you can remember it? Yeah. I'm very curious too. It's driving me crazy. I can still hear her voice as they went out the door. Can't take the And I knew it was directed at me. Star Sky is feeling sleepy. It's already 1 a.m. It was very pleasant meeting you too, Star Sky. I'm here Sundays at 2 most weeks, and I hope you'll come back. It has been a very great honor meeting you and talking with you. This is what I do as a former school counselor. This is sending love from the United States in Tennessee. Thank you, sweetheart. Come again, please. Oh, it floated through my mind, Rita, and I almost grabbed it by its tail, but it got away. Can't take the something. Don't drink alcohol. It's very, yeah, I rarely ever do. I went to my class reunion several years ago, and they were serving alcohol. And I had one mixed drink, which is mostly fruit juice, alcohol, maybe about a splash. And then I asked for a second one. And I took 2 sips and I started getting loopy, so I had to give it to my friend. It's just not worth it. Bye, Star Sky. Everybody say bye to Star Sky. So nice to meet you. I'm going to look at your channel really, really quick. No, I can't. If I look at your channel, I'll lose my life. Anyway, it's been such a pleasure to meet you. I can't get it out of my mind, Rita. It's driving me crazy. Can't take the... WXYZ. Can't take the rebel, the southerner. It wasn't hillbilly. It's a word I'd never heard before, but I knew it was meant toward me. You got to go too, Susan? Okay, Susan, I got to take your wrench away. I'm going to take you away, and I'm going to put you on as the same thing I did. Where'd you go, Susan? For standard moderator. There we go. And according to Okie and Doc, you should now be able to comment on my shorts. Thank you for experimenting with that. That's great to know. The only thing we don't know is what is the difference between a standard moderator. Rita, you might know. What's the difference between a standard moderator and a managing moderator? Because we figured out in my community that if you moderate for someone, then sometimes you can't comment on their shorts, and we found that really frustrating. We also found out if you remove them as managing operator, moderator, and put them on as standard, then they can comment. So if you know what the difference is, please tell us about your wisdom. Now the dog wants out, but I'm going to finish up in a minute. So you can wait a few minutes. No, don't give me the sad face. He's standing inside the house looking like this. You can wait a few minutes. Looks like Randy's going to let him out. He probably went over and woke Randy up from a nap. I swear I don't drink, but from the way my voice gets tangled up, you'd think that I do. Bye, Okie. Thanks so much. I'm going to stay for about 3 more sips, and then I'm going to go too. I want to thank everybody for coming to my live today and sitting with me by my fountain, all tropical. Thank you so much. It looks like most people are starting to... Okie's going to go get a drink. I made Okie thirsty. Oh, yay! Susan said she can comment on my shorts again. That's wonderful. No, clodhopper's a great one, but it wasn't clodhopper. It was, I'm pretty sure it was one word with 2 syllables, Rita. One word with 2 syllables. Can't take the... A gone with a windy kind of word. I realize that makes no sense, but that's what my brain is telling me. A gone with the windy kind of word. What are some things that in Gone with the Wind in the book, what are some things that the Northerners called the Southerners? You know, the Southerners called the Northerners Yankees, of course. What did the Northerners call the Southerners besides rebels? It was that kind of a word. Is it twang? No, twang. Hayseed? No, not hayseed. Twang? Do you mean, did they call me a twang? No. No, one word, 2 syllables. And it wasn't twang. Can't take the... I don't know what it was, but it's driving me insane. What's a gone with the windy kind of word? Abhishek, to get my mind off thing that's driving me crazy, what kind of books do you like to read? I'm curious if the books that you like to read would be some of the same books that people your age and gender here in the United States would like to read. So tell us some of the books that you like to read, Abhishek, if you don't mind, if that's not too private. I think that's a good way. Oh, twang is an accent. Oh, as an accent. Rita's thinking as hard as she can. No, I don't think it, well, it has something to do with my accent, yes, but it didn't have anything to do with the word twang. Oh, does that make sense? It seems like it was something that Northerners called Southerners in Gone with the Wind. But I promise I will think of it today if it takes me like going into Bumpkin. No, that's a good one too, but it wasn't Bumpkin. It wasn't Bumpkin. You've mentioned some good ones, Rita, but it wasn't any of those. But Bumpkin is a good guess because it's one word with 2 syllables. I don't know. Can't take the... I don't know. So Abhishek, tell us some of the books you like to read if you like to read. Get my mind off this thing that's consuming me. And now see, now it's consuming Rita and Doc Ninja Turtle too. They're consumed as well. Whatever they called you. Well, I'm sure you are too, and I'm sure that we both are fabulous. Yeah, they just didn't like my accent. I'm sure I wouldn't have liked theirs either. Yeah. If it was me now, I would have said, okay, bye-bye, and turned around and left. But then I didn't have any better sense than to buy a water at her store. Because I was brought up nice, you know? And I'm glad I was brought up nice, but sometimes it's okay to say, goodbye, you're mean. Rita, whenever you go live and I think of it, I'm going to comment. So when you see me commenting, Rita, it was, then you know what I'm talking about. Proud of it, Rita is, yes, we're proud of it. We like the way we are just fine, and we like the way we talk just fine. If other people don't like it, they don't have to listen, right? They don't have to listen. Yeah. So Abhishek, did you ever tell me any of, you will know exactly who, yes you will, Rita. Abhishek, did you want to tell me any of the books that you're into, or did you not want to? We have about 7 people left. I have 29 likes. That's really good. I appreciate every single one. And I can't forget to turn off my fountain before I go or when I hang up, because eventually it will suck all the water out and burn out the motor, the engine, the whatever you call this thing it's hooked up to. That's not good. Abhishek, I don't have a son and a daughter. All I have is a dog. Abhishek, I don't know how. Abhishek, are you a young person? Are you like, and if you don't want to answer, it's fine. Oh, thank you. Rita, I always forget. Every time I'm in a live, somebody says, go hit the like button. I'm like, oh, I forgot. And I always have to hit the like button. And then I say, I forgot. So I know it's so frustrating. I know that like button is really important. Can't take the, see, I can't get my mind off of it. Sammy, Lammy, Jammy, can't take the, I don't know. Yahoos, hello, Billy. Billy Weatherhead, you are coming in just as I'm getting ready to leave. I'm going to stay about 1 more sip's worth. Usually when I run out of beverage, then I have to go. Billy Weatherhead, before I go, do you want to tell us where you're from? Or is it private? Billy Weatherhead says, Yahoos! And Yahoo, back to you. Billy Weatherhead. I could create a poll. Yeah, I could create a poll. What would I say in the poll, though, Doc? Billy Weatherhead is from Texas. Texas is one of my favorite states. I love the state of Texas. I only got to visit there once, and I went to San Antonio and did the touristy things, but I loved it. No, Abhishek, you're fine. No, you're fine. I don't have a son and a daughter, but I don't mind you asking. Abhishek, you're a very nice person, and I know you would never ask me anything inappropriate. You are good. You are fine. I just appreciate you coming and hanging out on my back porch with me. Billy, oh, Billy came here from my channel. Oh, how wonderful. Billy, thank you. You came over from Rita's channel? I love that. Thank you, Doc. It's kind of like it's a big web. And like, I can't remember how I met Doc. Rita, I know how I met you because Oki told me about you. Oki's Eden told me about you, and I went and found you. Billy is a quilter. Oh, Billy. Billy is a quilter. Oh, Billy, you're the one that has 2 boyfriends? I think I learned something about that on one of your lives. Didn't I? Didn't I, Rita? It seems like maybe live before last, you all were talking to Billy about her boyfriends. So how do you manage 2 boyfriends? I can barely manage 1 husband, and he's very low maintenance. He'll eat anything you throw at him. He doesn't care if the house is messy, but still. Boyfriends might be easier because you can always say, go home and don't come back for 6 weeks. Your gals are a hoot. Yes, Rita, I definitely plan to spend more time on your lives and getting to know some of your gals because I think that they are probably a hoot. Abhishek, thank you. Everybody say hello to my friend Abhishek. Abhishek is 32. Abhishek, somehow I thought you were younger. I don't know why. 32 is a fabulous age. I barely remember 32. It was a very long time ago. Abhishek, thank you for sharing your age. Yes, Rita, I imagine. Now, the first time I caught your live, Rita, you had 3 friends who would come in with you. Yes, Billy, send them home when they get on your nerves. That's the only way to have any boyfriend, really, 1 or 2. Definitely. It is so nice, Rita. It's so nice that you can have a group that you feel like besties and you're not even in the same house. And like, I feel like Abhishek is one of my besties, even though we're not in the same country. Oh, Doc, you will love Rita's roost. She's going to make some whoopie pies for dessert and a bunch of other good stuff. And she quilts, and she has the busiest lives you'll ever see. 40, 50 people, more probably. Yes. All right, friends, I am ready to hang up. Let me take my last drink here. I value each one of you, but it looks like most everybody has gone off. So I want to say thank you, thank you. Hearts from Tennessee. Thank you for coming to my live. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for hanging out with me. You made my day. Everybody take care, and I'll see you next Sunday. Hope you can come by again next Sunday at 2. Bye. Love from Mrs. Paula. Been a fun chat. Rita, I'm going to remember. I will remember. I give you my word. It just might take me a little while. Bye, Doc. Bye, Abhishek. Bye, everybody. Thank you. See you soon.